And the high cost of homelessness this morning. It's a place people have called home for years, but it's a public space, and it's Nashville's biggest homeless camp.
Fox 17 News' Madeline Nolan is live for us this morning to tell us exactly how bad things are inside of some of those RVs down at the Old Tent City. Madeline?
Yeah, several RVs still line the edge of the encampment here, but inside of those RVs, that's where city leaders say the problem lies. And we're talking rats, chewed up wires, and RVs so full of feces that outreach workers can't even walk inside. So far, 54 of the 125 who live here at Old Tent City have been moved out of the camp and into temporary housing. Now, the city's goal is to close it entirely by June 2nd, but they're taking their time with the remaining residents, many of whom have been here for decades and need help getting documents for long-term housing. But the biggest issue is those RVs. City officials say that people don't want to give them up, even though they're filled with waste, infestations, and pose a public health risk.
If it was a building, codes would be in and it would be condemned. So there's a lot that goes into RV that has rats this long or feces. Because we would not allow someone to live in a home like that either.
The city is working with MNPD and even looking into towing some of the RVs if possible. And while there's no hard deadline for people in temporary shelters, the hope is to get everyone into permanent housing as fast as possible without sending anyone back to the streets. But the clock is definitely ticking when it comes to the closure of Old Tent City, with more than half of the residents here still looking for that temporary and permanent housing. Of course, as this story develops, we will keep you all updated. Live here at Old Tent City, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.